So I'm making this live stream. It's gonna be about private security contractors. Just something you kind of forget about during your targeting, during the duration of your targeting. Like you get caught up in the tactics. You get caught up in who's behind this. As far as like police, fire department, FBI, CIA, NSA. But everything leads back to defense contractors and private security contractors, especially when it comes to different. Yeah, my brain's fucked up today. It's a low quality air day because of the forest fires. I've been sleeping all fucking day, so just bear with me, man. This shit's crazy. I'm gonna just talk about the forest fires before I get started into this. Like, these forest fires, they happen every year at the same exact time. It's clearly arson. Like, there's no other explanation for it. The weather's not too dry. It's not too hot this year for that stuff to be happening. Like, that stuff naturally happens in California because it's so fucking dry out there and there's so many trees. So yeah, there is forest fires in California. That's gonna happen occasionally. But how do we know that the Chinese communists, who have soldiers in America, who have bases in America and in Canada, who have secret police stations, how do we know they're not adding chemicals, going over with a helicopter, spraying the trees with some type of hazardous chemical, and then setting it on fire and then letting that smoke go up in the air and fucking kill us potentially? This is why I talk shit on the fucking FBI, man. Like, they sit here and harass U.S. citizens when there's so much shit going on. They do a good job with internet scams and like bring awareness to the public about stuff. Like, they do some good stuff, but they're overwhelmed. There needs to be different departments. Like, we have all these departments of Homeland Security, CIA, NSA. They don't do anything. Our border is wide open. Our trees are set on fucking fire. Like, we need justice. We need these people arrested. These people feel empowered. These Chinese communists, these foreign entities, they feel empowered to do train derailments, to crash into Black Apache helicopters. See, now, if you guys are paying attention, like, the government's talking about aliens and UFOs now. And a large reason for that is because I do have a drone following me 24/7. That's obvious. Like, I drive up and down the East Coast, people. It's in every sky view that I'm at. It's pointed directly to every window. If there's a little space between trees, it moves between trees. Most likely, it's probably a surveillance balloon or maybe an autonomous AI. Because I don't really see them move. They stay in the same position. So it could be a satellite, it could be a surveillance balloon, but it's tracking me. That's for a fact. Like, I've caught it moving several times. Like, it always has a line of sight. Like, I can't hide under a tree, dude. Like, it will go and access its stuff to peek through the trees. I can film this under hundreds of trees, dude. Like, so I believe people come on here and they gaslight me. These people are government trolls. It's one thing to make fun of me, right? That's one thing. Like, yo, you think drones are falling? You're retarded. Like, that's one thing. These people are coming here every single fucking day. And like, I've seen them on other people's drone videos. I'm not the only person, dude. There's been, way before I was followed by drones, there was hundreds of people reporting on this shit. They'll be looking at their backyard. There'll be a drone pointed there. And I'm not against the drones. The drones could help catch these people setting the forest fires. It's just the FBI are fucking cucks. Goody two-shoe fucking idiots that don't want to help America. They're political. They only prosecute cases that they can win easily or fit into their budget. I mean, criminals are fucking waking up to this shit, dude. They know that you guys are fucking bitches. You'll sit there and watch a human trafficker, and if you don't have all the perfect evidence, you won't fucking arrest them. Like, if I was running the FBI, I'd be arresting human traffickers with no evidence. Even if I couldn't hold them, like, I'd be intimidating human traffickers, kidnappers, and fucking pimps and shit, not American fucking citizens and ruining their cars and shit like that. So the reason why, Organized harassment says, do you still get the KEC license plate? Yeah, I think it actually is a combination that this local DMV is giving out, but I'm not calling these people gang stalkers. But the people that decided to do that are part of the infrastructure of the gang stalking harassment. The fucking secret society members, the high ranking NSA people, they're like, all right, he lives in this part of North Carolina, so we're going to put KEC plates here. Like, to show you how rare a KEC plate is, and yes, you do see repeats, because I'm looking at all the plates. You will see repeats of plates. I'm not saying just because I've seen some KEC plates, it's organized harassment, right? But it's not that common. It's not that common. Like, you don't see, and this has to do with brain-computer interfacing too, because I was thinking, how come I don't see TBS license plates? You know, Turner Broadcasting System, or CNN license plates, right? Because we're talking about the 3 alphabet combination thing. It can make a lot of words, a lot of acronyms. My brain is kind of funky, kind of autistic, where it picks up patterns. Like, I understand that. At first, I thought it was all organized harassment, but it's not. But some of it is. Some of these people are gang stalkers, like a very small percentage of them, right? Because I'm looking at, when I call someone a gang stalker, let's say I see someone on the road, I look at them. I make sure they're not looking at me. I make sure they don't look suspicious. Most of the people don't. They look like regular people. I mean, a small percentage of them are shady. So I don't think that every KEC license plate is gang stalking, but there is something with brain-computer interfacing, whatever I'm connected to, where it puts KFC, KEC, and I can predict it. Like, I'll be like, I've done it with one headlight. So I'm walking down an empty road, and I'll think to myself, I haven't seen a one headlight in a while, because there was a period where I wasn't seeing one headlights for like 2 weeks. The first car that shows up is a one headlight. That's happened several fucking times. So something is implanted in me, some type of technology, and it's tipping me off that I'm a human experiment for whoever is gang stalking me. Is probably the primary focus is experimentation. I mean, we also could be in an alien simulation too. Like, I'm starting to think that we once lived on a normal planet, but we got downloaded into a simulation as technology got advanced. Because there's this weird shit that just never happened, that just happens too often now, that you can't really blame on technology, man. Like, you can't. Lenny Madman Miller, birds are outside every time I step outside. They're following me. It's the FBI. Now, I've seen a fake hawk, as crazy as that sounds. So for some reason, hawks like follow me. You know, I was at one major route. You know how a city grid is, right? It's kind of bigger here in North Carolina. So I'm on a major horizontal route. This big, I'm not gonna say the name of the road. This hawk is circling around me. So I go down off the side road, maybe 3 or 4 miles to another major route that's off an exit, off like the little highway system here. And that same hawk followed me there. Now, that wasn't fake. That was a real hawk. The fake one I saw was, I was living at my apartment and it was the same thing. It was swooping, right? This thing swooped over my car, like 3 feet over my car. Now, when I looked at it, it looked too real. The hawk, like, yeah, I've seen hawks. They look like hawks. They look like birds. They're cool looking. This one had shiny feathers. Like, the feathers on it looked like fucking fake. It was like way too realistic. It's like when you play Xbox One and then you upgrade to Xbox Elite and you first notice those graphics increasing and being a lot better. That's what this specific hawk looks like. I've never seen one like that. It was big. It had like shiny little beads in its feather. It looked like it looked too real. Like, that's the only way I can describe it. It looked way too fucking real. But going back to Lenny's point, there are fake birds. Like, I've heard this on Alex Jones. Not every bird is fake, but the CIA does have fake birds that are drones that it uses in probably special operations. You know, why wouldn't that? You can easily make a robotic bird. Unless you touched it and you got close to it, you wouldn't know it was fake, right? But I'm not claiming birds are fake. I'm just saying the technology exists. You can Google it. Everything I say, you can Google and you can find something correlate to what I'm saying. Like, nothing on this channel is original as far as I made it up. Most of the tactics I get, other people experience it, and I learned about it years before it started happening to me. The only difference between me and other TIs is that I get followed by Black Apache helicopters. Like, that's a fact. So, got that out the way. I want to talk about security contractors. These are the people that are vandalizing your property. These are the people that are breaking into your house. Now, if you want to get technical, like the old school kind of gang stalking conspiracy, we say it's the police. Now, if you want to say it's the police, I'll give you a specific entity who it is. It's the sheriff's department. The sheriff's department has a citizens program. Now, there's a normal citizens program with normal people that are keeping an eye out for neighborhoods. And then there's the satanic sheriff's program. So these are your kind of like low-level Freemasons, low-level Eastern Stars. They'll have the sheriff's emblem on their car. Now, my old car had a sheriff's emblem on it because I bought it like that. It's from 2001. You know what's funny? Because I bought this car, it was $1,000. It ran like a champ for 3 years. So it was well worth the money. I made a lot of money off that car. It was a Honda Civic, right? And it came with a sheriff's emblem, like the star. So within the star, each point of the star, there's a symbol. There's a one-eye symbol, like the Illuminati. There's a Freemason handshake symbol in the other part of the star. And there's other shit. It's all Masonic shit. So I just find that fucking funny. I've always said that I feel like I'm not an agent, but like there's something about my life that was planned out by these people. Like they want me to join them, or they want me to be a part of their shit, or they're keeping an eye out on me because I'm interesting. Something is going on. Like I feel like this stuff is planned out, or it's spiritual or something like that. So BMW, what happened to your recent aid video? I'm not ashamed of anything I said on there. It's just I don't want my channel to get flagged. So I took that video on private. Once the strikes start going down, I'll fucking put it back up. So I'm not playing that game anymore. I'm not giving these people an opportunity. It's pretty easy not to get strikes as long as you don't talk about the thing that happened in 2020, right? So the old coughing thing that happened. So, but no, I still stand by everything I say about the border and all that shit. Like, this is bullshit. Once these people start breaking into your house and they're weaponized against you, like, there's no sympathy for them anymore. Like, that's just how I feel about it. When you're coming here illegally, you can't just live in peace, work just like you've been doing this whole time I've been born, up until recently. Work, provide for your family, and leave me the fuck alone. Like, you need to get out of here. Seriously, it's not fair. People are coming over here and getting gift cards, just like the gang stalking program gives out gift cards. These people are getting gift cards, they're getting welfare checks, just like the gang stalking program. And they're gang stalking. They're the major group gang stalking. They don't give a fuck because they've been weaponized, because the government is corrupt. The white supremacists that are embedded in the government and the Jewish supremacists will not, we won't. It's a combination of both here. They're trying to fucking destroy our system. Like, they're trying to make it where you don't even have a fucking chance in hell to live by yourself. You need 2, 3, 4, 5 people in your household just to pay bills. They're going to raise rent. They're going to raise the price of food. They're going to raise the price of gas because they have people that don't know better that will just work 80 hours a week with 10 people in a house. So they're trying to destroy America, dude. Like, that's a fact. Otherwise, they'd be helping both. Help the Spanish people, but help the people that live here too. That's America, man. You don't call someone from a different country and you give them everything, and then you shit on every black person, every white person, every military veteran that's ever served for you. You just shit on them to pay for someone that's not even supposed to be here. That doesn't make fucking sense, dude. They're trying to turn Americans into people that do mass events because they're fed up. That's the whole goal. Alex Jones is right. InfoWars was right. As much as I think he's Bill Hicks, they were right. The people that are behind Alex Jones, the Birch Society, the John Birch Society, the people that are secretly running Alex Jones, they're right. I don't agree with them. But these people are setting fires. like metaphorically in our country. Like this program will set fires over and over. Like I'm in a grace period now, but for the last 2 weeks, it's been a living hell of these people, I assuming, covertly watching me behind the scenes, work every day, get up at 5 a.m., do DoorDash, you know, maybe go to the gym for a little bit, do it all afternoon, go to work at night, deliver pizza, get cash, get money. These people have done everything to sabotage that. Like they won't let me. I'm not saying it's impossible, but they see I'm making movements and plans and they have to stop it. It's the fucking protocol. These people are sitting in a back room somewhere in a military bunker or a private security contractor office like, oh, he has more money coming and we have to do this, do that. It's fucking bullshit, dude. Like if this was happening to like an illegal immigrant, I'd be 100% against it. As much as shit I just talked yesterday. It's not fucking right. Like, come on, who does shit like this, dude? Only a fucking human trafficker would think of something like this. Like a slave-owning human trafficker, security contractor piece of shit, dude. Blackwater, mercenary. This is what the thing about these security contractors. You know, there's obviously good military veterans. I would say the majority of them are good people that work hard and they want to protect the country. Now, the ones who have fucked up heads, there's some of these people that get mad at citizens because they had to fight a war that was tough. We didn't give them enough recognition. So the American people are like slobs to these people, like, oh, I fought for you, faggot. Fuck you. It's a small percentage of them. These are the people that join these private security contractor groups and they label you a terrorist. So it amps these people up. Well, I was just fighting people like you overseas, fucking pussy. Break in his fucking house. So this is who I believe are behind like the vandalism and all the shit that's like the financial sabotage. They have to hate you. Like there is no professionalism, nothing. So we're going to talk about these private security contractor groups. Who are these people? What companies? Where are they stationed out of? I think that's true that they did have slaves in Jamaica. Voicing, hey, hot Kawasaki. Call the police. I'm just reading these comments. Okay, this is interesting. You think Eliyahu is a perp? I've spoken on this before. I'm conflicted with this dude. Now, I'm going to talk about my personal stuff. This is why I think he's a perp. Now, to you guys, this may not seem like perp shit, so I understand. So in 2017, I did the Matrix Decoded YouTube channel, which is basically the same as Conspiracy Underground. It was just way worse because I was brand new at video editing. So Matrix Decoded. What does Eliyahu always talk about? And I always fucking mispronounce his name. Eliyahu. I hate his name. I'm sorry, it's a little too complicated for me. It's not even like an English word. Like Eliyahu. He always talks about the Matrix. Always. Like I understand it's interesting to compare gang stalking to the Matrix. I do the Agent Smith cameos on here where I pretend Agent Smith is a racist FBI agent. It's all for fun to people. Like it's not serious. And I have a couple cameos of the Matrix, but honestly, gang stalking doesn't have to do a lot with the Matrix. It doesn't. Now, you can say that there's a Matrix simulation and that applies to everyone, not just gang stalking victims. There's already a Matrix in place. We live in a Matrix. I get it. That can apply to anything. So long story short, I got on a YouTube live stream with Targeted Tony and Eliyahu. When I was living in the hotel, I was poisoned. You know, I don't throw that out. Like my car was pumping in carbon monoxide from an oil leak into the vents. Like you could see the blue smoke coming in, where I had to drive with my windows open, right? That was before I knew how to like clean the oil leak to make sure that didn't happen as bad. Also, when I was working at a gas station, there was a CO2 leak at the same time that the mechanic, the maintenance man was like, oh, it's not a big deal. Even though we have an alarm that says danger, you know, the reading wasn't that high, but it was beeping. He's like, it's fine. Like I had to open the doors of the gas station. Otherwise, I felt like I'd pass out. Like look up the side effects of a CO2 leak. That's what I was going through. So that was going on. I felt good. I was in the morning. I'm in the hotel. I'm talking to Targeted Tony. Targeted Tony says, oh, I have a friend that contacted me from the Freemasonic Lodge in blank, North Carolina, the same city I was living in. Like I never disclosed where I was living. He's like, oh, someone contacted me from the Freemasonic Lodge in blank, North Carolina, same city where I'm living at. So that was directed conversation. The second thing Elihu Helm said on that same broadcast, I wish I still had it. He said, oh, you know that targeted individuals, they be dying in the hotels, right? I mean, it was public knowledge I was in a hotel at that point, but I just find it weird that he would say that. Like, he was really trying to fucking scare me, dude. Like, at that time, we were like, I wouldn't say friends. No, we weren't friends, but we weren't beefing, or I didn't make any videos on him, any of that. It was a live stream where I was like trying to settle the differences between me and Targeted Tony, and Elihu Helm came on. So, in my opinion, I kind of went to a long rant with that, but in my opinion, from my experience and my story, he could very well be a plant. As far as perping, I don't know. He goes to different parts of the country. One day he'll be in Michigan, the next day he's in Cali, the next day he's in Texas, the next day he's in fucking Idaho. To me, that sounds like gang stalking. That's just my opinion. Like, when you don't have money, like when you're a TI, you're not going to have money to travel. So unless you're going begging for money, even if you're begging for money, you're going to stay in one place and beg for money. Like, you're not going to travel. Oh, well, let me go to fucking Idaho. No. This guy doesn't even have a car, as far as I know. He doesn't even have a car, but he's all over the country. Like, how is he getting that money? And surviving, you know, living in hotels and shit. Yeah, you can work. I get it. You can work hard. But if you're moving around, it's going to be hard to be stable. So he could be a private security contractor. Someone that I believe is a private security contractor. It's Absent-Minded Abe. Like, he fits the bill for a private security contractor. That's not me talking shit. I'm not making videos on him anymore. But he has a Department of Homeland Security clearance. He travels the country as well. You know, he's been, quote unquote, living at his parents' house. And don't get me wrong, like, I've been struggling here. Like, I had to borrow money from my parents. Like, you guys are going to talk shit and clip what I'm about to say. But I had to ask my dad for $3,000 because I was behind 2 months on rent. This was like maybe 6 months ago. And I'm slowly paying them back. But people, when I asked my dad for $3,000, someone came in my live stream and said, hey, Targeted Tony needs $3,000. Can you send him money? That, like, dude, these people have my phone hacked. Your Burger Boys, your Will Orts, your Absent-Minded Abe definitely has access. He knows who's hacking my computer. Like, these people are meeting up in private Discord chats, and that's a fact, dude. Like, I can sit here and prove it. Like, I can be patient, wait for these people to slip up, prove it, show like 10, 15 things of documented evidence of these people have my phone mirrored. Like, this is not a coincidence. And still people will say it's coincidence. Young Steel has access, I believe, or his handlers have access to cameras in my house. I've shown you where I had 2 pairs of glasses. Like, I had basically serial killer glasses with the rim on top, like the 2 circular lenses with the little bar on top. And Young Steel, when I was wearing those, he would wear those in his videos. And now I threw them away because these people did witchcraft on it. Like, I don't believe in witchcraft. Burger Boy's gonna have a field day with this. But when I was in that hotel, the first day, someone fucking ejaculated all over those fucking glasses. Like, they were in a case. I was wearing them, took them off because I wear them before bed and when I wake up because I wear contacts. But I wear glasses in the house. I took them off, put them in a case, put it by the TV. Nothing was wrong with it. I go the next day and there's fucking semen all over it, dude. Now, for me, I just thought the gang stalkers were doing something disgusting, dude. Like, I could have took a picture of it or something, like, but there's no point. Like, people will just say, I did it. That's what people will say. Oh, he did it himself. That's TIs. That's targeted individuals. Like, that's traumatic shit that someone's breaking your house and they fucking can ejaculate on something or fuck with your food. But the reason why they did that, in my opinion, is witchcraft. Satanists and witches, they use feces, they use urine, they use semen. There's been a documented, like, I can't find the interview. It would take me forever to find it. But this guy was a pastor and he was talking about Satanism. I think I saw it on Most Targeted Citizens channel. And he said he was running a church and a Satanist was pretending to want to be saved, right? Oh, I want to be saved, blah, blah, blah. So they have a church function and the Satanist brings a cake, the satanic person that's pretending to be Christian. And something in that pastor told him, don't serve this cake to the people at this like meeting or whatever, right? So he throws the cake away and he grills the guy like, what did you do to this? Like, did you do any witchcraft or anything? And the guy finally admits that he put blood and semen in the cake. Like, this is what they do. This is not me making it up. You can look up witchcraft using, this is what the Satanists do. Again, they're not common, they're not everywhere under every rock, but that's the only thing I can think of. Like, a gang stalker isn't going to come to your house and jack off all over your glasses just because. Like, why the glasses? Like, my initial thought was because you don't know what happened. All you know is that there's fucking hard white shit all over your fucking glasses. And again, Burger Boy, all these people are gonna have a field day, but this actually fucking happened. Like, this weird shit does happen in gang stalking from time to time. I'm not the one making it up. But my initial thought was like someone came in the room, like one of the employees, the female employees, put the glasses on, got a blowjob, or gave a blowjob with the glasses on as like a fetish. Like, I didn't even think it was gang stalking. I'm like, some fucking weird shit, man. But anyways, like, there's no mistaking that, bro. There's no lotion or anything you're gonna pour all over your glasses like that. Like, that's just fucking disgusting. But again, people are gonna have a field day. Oh, he did it. It's fucking stupid. So that was most likely a private security contractor that did that. What these people do is they're watching you, the private security contractor. They're most likely watching with cameras, so it doesn't trace back to FBI or whoever's doing this. Like, they outsource it. That outsourced private security contractor, that's who works with these lowlives, with these homeless people, with these drug addict people. Because you just, basically, the gang stalking program is fueled off meth. If you know anything about the harassment, the only thing logically that makes sense is that these people are being bribed with methamphetamines. That's the only thing that fucking makes sense. You can cook it up. It's fucking relatively cheap and easy to make, but people don't know how to make it. Like, cocaine doesn't make sense. Like, weed doesn't make sense. Like, oh, pothead is not going to break in your house. So meth, the people stay up. They're more willing. There's a mind control aspect to meth. Like, Jamie Tall is right. I don't like their fucking message. I think they're perps. Jamie Tall and those meth head people, they're definitely like perps, but there's an underworld with methamphetamine where people follow you around. Like, my sister had like a boyfriend, right? Who I was telling her about the gang stalking shit, and she was like, "Oh yeah, my boyfriend used to talk about that." He was showing me pictures of people following him when he used to do meth really bad. He was showing me pictures of people following him. So yeah, there is a paranoia with meth, but I feel like it's not normal people that are stalking meth heads. It's other meth heads, dude. They're up all night. Like, there's people that work for the police and the military that are on meth. Like, meth is a very common drug. It's utilized for long periods of sex, pleasurable sex, and it's easy to fucking get people hooked onto it. So, but. But overall, gang stalking is a misconception. Like the general public, the colors, even with the Keck license plates, I have to realize that, yeah, some of these Keck license plates are organic license plates handed out by the local DMV. If these people don't know me or aren't getting paid, they're not doing anything wrong. Like the online conspiracy that's perpetuated by Will TI News. TI News is actually the reason why most people believe in gang stalking. Like he could be a private security contractor himself. He's chief handler. The reason people believe in gang stalking is because the first person that attacks you is chief handler. So you think chief handler's like this old ex-military guy that's a gang stalker, but it's just TI News. Chief Handler's from a movie. It's from a movie in the 70s. Look up Google Chief Handler. It's like a character in a movie in the 70s. I forget the name of it. So without Chief Handler, there's no trolls. Like when you first post on here without Chief Handler, there's nobody trolling. There's no one even engaging with your videos. So it's clearly a brainwashing technique. Now there is people being experimented on. Gang stalking is just a coverall. It's just to make you go nuts because there's so many black operations. They throw out a conspiracy, just like QAnon. It's the same thing as QAnon. Like QAnon, there's some very little truth to it. You know, he said all these celebrities were in Epstein Island, and the list has come out where people like Samuel L. Jackson, like fucking Tom Hanks or whatever you wanna. I don't know the exact names. And I don't know the validity of that list, but he wasn't wrong. He wasn't just making up bullshit. But they used QAnon to weaponize the American people to take away free speech. So they lure you in with breadcrumbs and then they fucking run psyops on you to make you look crazy. That's the same as gang stalking. So these private security contractor groups, one of them has New York license plates. When they start harassing you heavily, they'll use New York license plate. I live in North Carolina. So like every delivery I go, every time I go to Walmart or something, there'll be like a New York yellow, it's a yellow license plate. It's the yellow old school New York license plates. So the reason why they do that, like there is security contractor companies in New York. These people do go across the country. The reason why they do that so they can easily notice each other on the road, or they can know which agents belong to their group. And I believe there's special license plate patterns, like Keck could be one. I don't think it is. I'm just giving you an example where these security contractors, they'll be like, all of our license plates are from Arizona and they have Keck on it, or they have 33 in it. Like these people are instructed. Again, this is me just kind of winging it. As far as I'm concerned, like it's as accurate as I can get it. There's people that like when these people meet with each other, like let's say there's 5 security contractors, like they don't know each other, right? But they probably have a secret code or a secret spy thing, kind of like a handshake or a greeting, like the Freemasons, like, are you a traveling man? And they're instructed not to speak about this openly. Like these are like spies. Like don't talk about this over the phone, you know, in case one of these TIs hires a private investigator or there's a group watching us. So they speak in code. They work in espionage. So what the private security contractors do. They do the dirty work in espionage that you can't do as a cop. So the cops, or let's say the FBI hires a private security contractor that reports back to them, gives them like data reports on the target, and the private security contractor from there is going to hire criminals and bribe them with drugs to do these tactics. Or blackmail, most likely drugs, but it's just untraceable. Like how would you trace a crystal meth addict break into your house back to a private security contractor with a fake name that's his handler, back to the FBI? Like you can never make that connection. And I've said this before, if I'm making this up or if I'm crazy, then I would be the top CIA spy chief in the world. Like how do I know all these tactics? Like am I a fucking no, it's because it's happening to me. I'm deducing it And I'm making damn good guesses, like estimations of what's happening. There's no way like I can tell you the truth and all the like these people would have to confess for us to know. Like they have to come out and say, we're gang stalkers. This is what we've been doing. I'm gonna read these comments. I'm gonna get out of here pretty soon. Burger Boy, you're a fucking sick individual. You come in, I hate that you do this. Just come in and talk shit and move on. Stop coming in, oh, he deleted his channel. Like, you are mentally ill. Like, you would touch a child. Like, I just know you are. That type of manipulation is something of a predator. I know that, oh, you thought we were, like, dude, you're a sick, fat fuck. How big are your fucking titties, you little titty boy sitting at your fucking, you take care of your parents. I'm a crazy Owen Benjamin fan, but I've been living in apartments for 3 years. Something you can't do, Mr. fucking Straight Arrow, you fat faggot. Oh, you gonna archive me? Fat ass. You're fat. Do me a favor, Burger Boy. Squeeze your fucking titties together and pour grape jelly down the fucking crevice. You fat lard piece of shit. You fucking heifer. You look like Heifer from Rocco's Modern Life. You're a fat piece of shit. Your mouth sounds like it's full of Skittles and fucking steak fat. Titty boy, you titty milk sucking faggot. Fuck you, dude. I would knock you the fuck out, bro. You're a pedophile. TI News is a pedophile. That's on record. Like, you guys are going to prison. Like, there are rumors of you engaging in pedophilia, and you're thumbing your nose down at me. My channel's better than your channel. That's why I use TI content. You have no creativity. You suck at editing videos. When you edit videos, it's like your fingers are so fat that you can't, like, put the contrast levels or anything correct. Like, you suck. You're a fat piece of fucking dirt, dude. Your family's fucking ugly. I know all about you. Your fucking parents, fucking pale, fat, lard asses. One's disabled or some shit. Oh, I take care of my disabled fucking retarded dad. Like, fuck you. You're a fat little tubby boy eating Edie's ice cream, Rocky Road Mountain, fat, lard piece of dirt, dude. I don't give a fuck if I seem crazy or if I seem like this, dude. I have more views than your channel. You have more subscribers. You're barely getting fucking views. Like, you suck at YouTube. YouTube is your fucking life. Like, you know I do all the graphic design and all the video editing. Oh, you're crazy. Oh, that's why I'm better than you at video editing? Fat ass. You lard piece of shit. You ice cream popsicle licking fat fuck. Fucking sick of you people, dude. You come, you harass absent-minded Abe. Like, even I don't like absent-minded Abe, but leave the fucking guy alone, dude. It's been years of you on his fucking dick, of you on my dick, of you on Brandon Q's dick, dude. You have nothing. You can't make any content. You can't come on a live stream and garner views, dude. You have to replay TIs. And all of your friends are retarded. Like, I click on the profiles of the people that comment on your videos. Like, you have a fucking crackhead with missing teeth and a bald head. I forget his name, like Rob or something. Like, you're all ugly as fuck. You're all ugly ass leftist LGBTQ fat little turds that, like, Burger Boy, I'm pretty sure you wear women's panties. Like, you probably wear women's panties and stockings and red heels, and your fat ass looks in the mirror before you get on my live stream and flick your tiny little penis that looks like a bead. Like, you have a small dick, dude. So last time you got fucking laid at your fucking parents' house, taking care of your retarded fucking handicapped fucking mom or whatever the fuck you're doing. Taking care of her by being on a YouTube channel all day. Like, dude, these people are pathetic. Like, every single person associated, whether it's a targeted individual, anything, fucking pathetic. Burger Boy probably flagged my channel too. Like, he's a jealous fat fuck. Oh, this retarded crazy TI can't get more subs and views than me. But you guys are fucking losers, dog. I can't wait till the day that people in black uniforms come and just inject your jugular with fucking cyanide, dude. That is coming really fucking soon for you people. Fucking sick of this shit. These people are basically akin to private security contractors here to disrupt everything I fucking do. He's an ex-bear. I'm not even a bear. I never had a bear name. I started out making fun of Owen Benjamin and calling him a shill. That's the first videos I ever made on. You're a fucking idiot, dude. I'm an ex-bear. Like, what are you talking about? I came out saying this guy's controlled opposition, which he clearly was, and just making fun of him and exposing him. He's an ex-bear. What are you, dude? What are you an ex of? What are you ex of? Like, what are your professional accolades? And you can sit here, well, you don't work any good jobs. Well, I can afford an apartment and cars. What can your fat ass do, dude? You sell child porn, dude. We are investigating you. You use this as a front to sell your child pornography. You and TI News. This is all a cover. Oh, we're making fun of TIs, but we're getting in Discords and we're trading images of children. Like, all of you people are sick. Nerve Gorilla has images of children on his fucking hard drive. He's going to prison pretty soon. That's why when he calls the cops on me, they don't do fucking shit. When he calls a wellness check on me, they don't do shit because you have child pornography on your fucking computer, dude. Nobody respects you, whether it's law enforcement. Now, I'm not saying they respect me more, but in your head, like, Burger Boy thinks like a cop would talk to him like, wow, Burger Boy's so cool. Is he archiving TIs? Wow. I should let everyone know at the precinct. Like, you guys are losers, bro. Yeah, so do me that favor. Squeeze your fat titties together and put grape jelly between them. Make me a nice little peanut butter sandwich. All right, Wonder Boy? You heifer. You look like fucking Rocco's Modern Life. You look like Heifer, the cow friend. Fucking lame ass, dude. Without me, you would have no entertainment. You would have no life. Your whole life is to make fun of crazy TIs. Like, are you serious, Burger Boy? Oh, well, your whole life is to do... No, dude, I work all day. I go to the gym. I do shit all the fucking time, bro. When my finances aren't suppressed. Because I don't live at my parents' house like a fat little titty boy eating Edie's ice cream and squeezing grape jelly between my fucking jugs. Wearing women's panties and shit. Sitting on a fucking computer desktop. You probably have an old-ass Dell computer. That's what your videos look like. It looks like something like a Dell computer like you used to see in the computer lab in 4th grade. A fucking Mac OS, like floppy disk. Like, are your videos made with floppy disk, Burger Boy? Are you making your videos onto floppy disk? Like, the bit rate, the quality is pure garbage. You suck. He literally thinks he has fans on here, though. Like, that's incredible. Like, your fans are toothless fucking crackheads named Rob. Look like fucking Rob Zombie without teeth, dude. Like, nobody wants to be you. There's no women looking at Burger Boy like, wow, my pussy's so wet. Look at this fat nerd make fucking shitty quality videos. You're friends with TI News, a 60-year-old fucking kratom addict. It doesn't matter what you do, what you clip. Everyone agrees with me. They're just afraid to say what I say. Oh, you're racist. You're this, you're that. It's the truth. Everything I say is the fucking truth. And you know it. These are all TI News. Like, you guys are fucking losers, bro. You sit on sock accounts all day on YouTube and you're trying to tell us we're crazy. You guys are being paid. There is no hobby of sitting on YouTube all day, bro. Like, that is not a hobby to troll on YouTube for years. You're being monetarily taken care of. This is TI News. Post a link, coward. Shut the fuck up. Why do I have to talk to you? You're nothing. Now, to you, you can say, oh, you're a TI, you're this and that. Dude, there is no general public that's upset about TIs or cares, bro. They don't give a fuck. They might think TIs are weird. They might think they're crazy. Then they move on with their lives. Like, to you people, you think that, like, the general public is having, like, meetings about TIs and, like, they're so concerned and they think we're, like, the next fucking big threat. They don't care, dude. Most people believe in conspiracies. When I talk to women, yeah, you ever done that, Burger Boy? You ever talk to a woman that's not on the internet, that's not named Tammy Hess or some shit, you fucking faggot? You ever had a woman look you in the eye and fucking like want to have sex with you? Does that ever happen to you, dude? Or does it only happen when you look in the mirror when you're wearing your panties and your fucking lingerie? You fat turd. You're fucking full of estrogen, your fat ass voice. You sound like you have a mouthful of popcorn when you talk, dude. Slow down on it's called chewing, Burger Boy. It's called chewing, yeah. Don't just stuff your face with cotton candy and hop on the mic. You sound like you sound like Ralphie May. You're a clown, Burger Boy. Post money, post some success, dude. Like you probably don't even own a car, dude. You don't even leave your house. You sound like you drive a Volvo station wagon. He drive like a 1997 Volvo station wagon that his fucking parents gave him when his fucking dad's club foot went out or whatever the fuck. Then he has to take care of while he's on the computer all day. You don't take care of your parents. You're a shitty ass fucking son. You act like you're a good son, like you're cleaning the floor with lemon pledge on your hands and knees with like yellow fucking rubber gloves on, like you're the fucking son of the year. Dude, you're a fat 30-year-old man that sits in his parents' fucking living room and goes on his fucking Dell computer. You stuff your mouth full of cotton candy and you make the worst videos. Like, dude, your videos suck. They just started getting decent with like the music being edited in. No, they've always been garbage. It's like it's like Vincent Van Gogh made your videos or some shit. Like you don't know how to do any editing. You don't know anything about contrast, lighting, saturation, fucking sharpness, nothing, dude. You throw like a vomit background. It'll be like a vomit and then you overlay the video with that. Like you suck. But I'm mentally ill, right, Burger Boy? That's why I can make all these graphic designs. That's why I'm better than you at fucking everything. Because I'm mentally ill, right? Shut the fuck up, fucking loser. Go suck Will Orr's fucking retarded old dick in San Diego, dude. You bunch of criminals. You bunch of animal bestiality and child porn dealers. This is all a cover. I called it out. You're most likely being investigated by the feds, dude. Like, we know this is not a serious thing, dude. You guys are utter and absolute fucking trash. Law enforcement isn't doing shit, dude. So, Burger Boy, are those black Apache helicopters? Are those not black helicopters in every video? Is that not a drone? You guys are retarded. You're shills. You're paid to discredit targeted individuals. You're paid by private security contractors like Securitas and all this shit, dude. You won't give one little credit to a target that can show you absolute proof. I have videos of rental cars, 2 rental cars, 5 of my cars being systematically vandalized. I have a blowtorch mark. And to you, this is all fucking fun and games that people can just break into my fucking house and do whatever they want. That I'm crazy, that I'm doing it myself, right? Like I'm putting a blowtorch to my own wood. A blowtorch I don't even fucking own or have money to buy. Like, you guys are paid by the government. It's that fucking simple. There's a lot of YouTube trolls, especially in the drone videos. Go look up drone following me or drone whatever. Drone following me on YouTube. You will see comments. Oh, that's Jupiter. That's Mars. No, you're crazy. And they'll be from sock accounts that were created 2 hours ago. Everything I claim, you can Google and YouTube search and find 10, 20, 30 people claiming the same thing with the same evidence. How is that mental illness, dude? If I say a black helicopter is always fucking around me, that I see him way more than usual, how's that mental illness, dude? Like, you post the evidence of a black helicopter. That's all I'm saying to all the skeptics out there, because this whole chat is full of skeptics. If it's so common, post one video of it. Jackass, post one video of a Keck license plate. I've had Keck license plates from New York. Keck, you can say Keck is not a tactic, right? Okay, I got one in North Carolina from New York, and 2 weeks later, when I go to Pennsylvania, I see another New York keck license plate. That's not even the state that it's from. I've seen New Mexico keck. I've seen keck 666. Like, dude, it's a fucking tactic. If it wasn't, you be able to post it, and you know it's fucking true. The government knows it's true, dude. The government is doing more covering up of my gang stalking than anything. What happened to the Chinese spy balloon that suddenly was in the news after I posted the fucking drone and the surveillance, and Nerve Gorilla was starting to fucking chill and try and discredit me? Oh yeah, what happened to the UFO videos I posted, and then days later the government says that the UFOs exist. It's because UFOs don't exist. It's military craft, like I've been saying the whole time. These people have hypersonic planes and planes that can float and stay in the sky without making any noise. So they make it seem like it's UFOs and shit. So people don't know about this technology. You can Google it. Google a hypersonic drone. Google a hypersonic plane. It doesn't run off fuel. It runs off hydrogen. It basically breathes in air to move. But Burger Boy can't do that. His fingers are too fucking fat. He can't do it. You're stupid, Burger Boy. TI News, you're retarded. Your brain is wrecked on drugs. All of you people are dumb. If you don't know how to utilize a Google search to confirm information, and we're not saying that everything on Google is correct, but instead of telling someone they're making shit up, look it up. It takes 2 seconds on your cell phone. You can't do it because you're dumb. You're stupid. Like, Burger Boy won't post his IQ. He won't post any accolades. I'm not asking for his personal information. I'm just saying, post your IQ. Why are you so much better than everyone on the internet, Burger Boy? Like, let me just ask you. Why are you so much better? Post your IQ. Post like your fucking bank account or whatever. That's making you, like, physically, you're not better than anybody. I can hear in your voice that you're fat. Don't lie to me, Burger Boy. Are you fat? Are you a pudgy little fudge pop sitting on a computer? Are you pudgy? Do your tits jiggle when you jump rope? Yes, you're a lard ass, dude. Sound like Ralphie May, dude. You sound like Ralphie May. You're a joke. You barely have subscribers. All your subscribers are fakes because your channel just got deleted and then you suddenly get 1,000 subs. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look at your videos right now and just see. Someone said we get it, which was probably sock accounts. There's 15, 12 people in here. 8 or 9 of them are sock accounts. There's probably 3, 4 regular people in here. If I'm so crazy, how would I know that? That when TI News comes in, there's 5. I've been knowing this for years. When you see 20 people in a chat of a TI, it's all Burger Boy, mostly TI News. Pretty much just TI News. He has like 10 accounts. He's able to log in all at the same time. He's able to freeze and throttle your live stream. He's a perp, like plain and simple. He's an actual gang stalking perp. Without TI News, the gang stalking program, you can argue it doesn't exist. I'll even say that. If TI News never came on YouTube, you would have a valid argument saying this is all in your head, it's all coincidence. No, he's the fucking glue of the program. He is connected to the people that are human trafficking and running these operations. Okay, case in point that TI News is involved in this. First, he's a TI, right? He's a target, right, people? Right, John Hoffer? He's a TI. Now he's coming here with sock accounts saying that I'm crazy. CU is jacking off. He's coming. You're a sick pup. You sick pup. Keep coping. Dude, even through this harassment, I'm guaranteeing that I'm gonna have a better life. I'm gonna have more nicer shit than you, dude. Like Burger Boy. I'm a target in fucking debt. I have nicer clothes than you fucking have, dude. You're a fucking loser. Like, this is me being a loser. Not having a lot of nice shit. Where did my shirt get? Someone steal that shirt? I think they stole it. Oh no. Fresher than fucking Broken Matrix. Christian Audiger. Armani. Nike. Where else? Where's the polo? Calvin Klein. I had a polo shirt here too. Ralph Lauren. You don't have nothing, bro. You're a fat loser that sits at your fucking parents. I'm the retarded, crazy person. What's that? What's that, fat ass? Oh, are those fresh Air Maxes? 95s? Faggot ass nigga? You faggot? You fat faggot? You fucking loser? You don't have nothing nice, bro. I'm in fucking debt. I'm struggling to pay bills. My life is a piece of shit. I'm not gonna sit here and brag. I still have nicer shit than you. I live in an apartment. I don't live in my parents' house, loser. You're not even targeted. That's the whole fucking thing. Like, I might have to move back to my parents' house because the target is so bad. But I'm gonna make a plan and move out before Burger Boy does, before Abe does. But I'm a loser, right? Shut the fuck up. You guys work for the government, man. You're actors, all of you. You're here to discredit. I'm fresher than Broken Matrix. Broken Matrix sells drugs, right? He's the big bad drug dealer. Why is all his shoes crusted up and shit, and I still have fresher shit than he does, and I'm fucking poor? Because I'm better than all of you. Broken Matrix has a fucking baby mom that pays his bills, that helps him out. I don't have shit, and I'm still fucking living by myself. That dude couldn't live by himself. Young Steel is better than Burger Boy. Young Steel is a fucking joke. Guess what? That joke of a dude has a townhouse, has a nicer car than Burger Boy. So where's all this mental illness coming from? Since we're mentally ill, it should be easy to have a leg up on us, right? TI News, you live with your parents? You guys are dickless fucking faggots, dude. And Burger Boy would literally make fun that I have fresh ass clothes and fresh ass shoes. Now, it's not a lot of clothes. But I'm not a bum. Like, I'm not a bum ass dude. If I need to dress nice, I can if I want to. I'm not King Manta buying Fila's and fucking K Swisses and shit. Like, I have nice shit that these gang stalkers are trying to destroy, dude. Period. Like, me showing you that someone's gonna break in, I'm gonna report it. They're gonna put holes in those clothes and everything. And I'm still gonna be better off than Burger Boy. I'd rather be a TI CU than a lard-ass Burger Boy. Even if Burger Boy had money, I wouldn't want to be him. Genetically, you're a failure. I can hear in your voice. He thinks that, like, I think he has a six-pack abs and that he's a 10 out of 10 Chad. Like, no, dude. You sound like Ralphie May for a reason, because you're a lard-ass. Now squeeze your tits together and shake it to make it here, okay? Because sometimes, Burger, if you want to make it in this town, gotta shake it. Like, you could probably start an OnlyFans with the jugs you have, dude. Seriously. Do you wear like a supportive like bra for your back? Like when you're sitting on the computer all day, do you have like a bra you wear to keep those fucking puppies in place? Like you probably wear a sports bra. You're a man that wears a sports bra because your titties are so fucking fat. You probably got them big pepperoni nipples and shit. God, at least edit videos good, you dickless faggot. You suck at that, and that's your whole life. That just tells you how gay your life is. Your whole life is to come on. He thinks he's the man because a bunch of toothless crackheads comment, "Oh, I'm from Tammy Hess's channel." Like, wow, dude, Tammy Hess? Oh, you guys are so cool. You hanging out with Real Donovan later, Burger Boy? You fucking loser. You security contractor, little fat, little white, big pun lookalike ass motherfucker. It's fucking crazy, dude. Like, no matter what I do, everyone has to talk shit and do all this shit. Like, dude, you guys fucking suck dick. You do. If you want to be better than me, that's fine. There's a lot of people better than me, dude. Just prove it. Don't come on here thumbing your nose down. Like, dude, it's a rumor that you're a pedophile. Like, that's an actual rumor going on in the TI community that you've been caught with like a little girl or some shit. Like, I'm not just making that up. That's what fucking Abe said. And you're sitting there thumbing your nose down like, dude, if that's true and I met you in real life, like if you were in my face in real life and I knew that And the way you're acting, like, dude, I'd punch you in your face. Well, I'll call the cops. I'll call the cops. Fuck you, dude. You're a pedophile. Allegedly. Allegedly. You're not clearing your name. Like, you could have easily called Abe a pedophile. He has videos of him talking about little girls, man. You guys are a bunch of Epstein Island boys. That's all you are. You're Epstein Island boys. I'm an island boy. I'm an island boy. I'm an island boy. You got me all wrong, bro. Dude, the sickest thing about Burger Boy is that he pretends to be your friend and he thinks that he's luring you. This is how you know he's a pedophile. And he's one of those violent pedophiles too. Like, he get mad at the kid. Like, he's not just touching, he's like getting mad at them, like trying to fucking scare the kid and shit. Because he lures you in, like he acts like he has a van full of candy. And then the next second, he's like a snake fucking trying to bite your head off. Like, dude, no one believes, like, you come in and leave a sweet little message and you think that TIs are so dumb that we're like, God, oh, well, Burger Boy's my friend now. Dude, you have some serious mental issues. Like, you have processing issues or something. No one is that dumb. We know you're fucking gaslighting us, scumbag. Now jiggle your titties for daddy real quick, dude. Slather some grape jelly all over your pepperoni nipples and suck it off. Maybe get some whipped cream. Like, dude, you're a fat turd. Ralphie May fucking lookalike contest winner ass nigga. You sound like Ralphie May. Like, you're an absolute joke of a human coming onto this platform, dude. And yeah, you can say the same about me in certain aspects. I'm not sitting here like, I'm so much better than everyone. Yeah, there's dumb things I say. There's things you can take out of context. I get it. But you, dude, you have mental issues if you think that you're like top dog. Like, I'm sorry. If you want to think you're an average person, like, oh, I'm just a regular person. My name's Burger Boy. I make videos. Okay. No, you literally think that you're superior than everybody because you make bad videos. Your videos are 720p grainy pieces of shit. Just quit editing videos, period. Just mirror it. Just download the video and put it up. Stop editing. You suck. Like, I own your asses. Flick on the news, dude. The government is on my side. As a TI, and you can say that's delusions of grandeur, they're backing everything I'm saying on this channel, dude. I have FBI agents that obviously watch the channel. I have FBI agents that are fucking fans of the channel, most likely. People want justice. People want the truth. They know, if you don't know that the government's doing bad shit, when you've been to history class, you could like it. If you don't know they're doing bad shit and being sneaky and you don't check the government, that's the beautiful thing about America is you can actually check this government and make them change course. You call out what they're doing and they're like, oh shit, you caught us. Oh, we won't do that no more. It's not like a third world dictatorship banana republic where they just keep going. Oh no, they just keep lying and lying. No, if you put enough pressure on the government when they're doing bad shit, they can change. You can vote. That's the beautiful thing about America. There's people in the FBI that are whistleblowing against the FBI. Jackass. Did you not know that? Did you not know that? There's people in the CIA that are whistleblowing against the CIA. So this is what the whole channel is about for fat people that don't understand shit because their brain is full of fucking candy runts and fucking Laffy Taffies and they're just stuffing their face with cotton candy and sounding like Ralphie May. That's the purpose of Conspiracy Underground, is to talk about conspiracies, talk about the gang stalking, which is obviously happening. There's no denying it now. Talk about the corruption within the government. Bring change, positive change. Be entertaining. This is the first channel. This is something like Burger Boy would watch Alex Jones, InfoWars, and like not understand that it's like an entertainment platform. Like, he's retarded. Like, he'll take everything Alex Jones is saying serious and be like, wow, this guy's nuts. It's like, dude, he's making money. It's entertainment. It's for fun. It's interesting. It's something you're not capable of understanding. Your brain has been destroyed by processed food, fast food, McDonald's, staring at computer screens and making stupid videos for 10 hours that look like goddamn shit. They're 480p pieces of shit, dude. Do you ever heard of a 4K video converter, fat ass? Have you ever heard of that? Lard ass? A 4K quality video converter. You can download it for free. Like, I'm sounding like Nerf Gorilla for you because you're so stupid. Want me to Google it for you, fat ass, or your finger's too fat to hit the keyboard? Because I know you're probably busy making a 240p video, quality video. Fucking 72-bit rate, fucking dumb video, dude. Yeah, Burger Boy, you can make the video and put it into a 4K converter and make it look better. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, smart ass. Like, how dare you? Your whole life is editing videos and I blow you out the fucking water and you come in here and act like I'm beneath you. My video life isn't even making videos. He's gonna make fun of the clothes I just showed. Oh, Christian Audiger, Nike Air Max is fresh. Oh, what a faggot. What do you have, Burger Boy? You wear Kmart shoes, dude. You wear fucking slow people shoes with Velcro. You wear them black shoes with the Velcro strap with white tube socks. Like, you're a dumbass, bro. Like, I'm superior than you. That doesn't mean I'm the best person on the planet. I am physically, mentally superior than you. Period. Like, I can beat you in anything, dude. I can beat you in sports. I can beat you in fighting. I'm smarter than you. Oh, I'm not smarter? How'd I figure out all this shit, stupid ass? How'd I figure it out by myself? I'm not smart. You've been doing the same video for 10 years. 480p quality fucking low bit rate video. Like, you couldn't even learn how to make better videos. Like, you're retarded, dude. Sorry. You look like, you sound like, because I don't know what you look like. You sound like you wear orthopedic shoes and stuff your fucking mouth full of cotton candy. I know I keep saying that over and over again, but that's what you sound like. You sound like a fat kid that just ate some cake. Prove you're not fat, dude. How do I not even know what you look like and I know you're a fat lard ass? How do I know that? Prove you're not fat. Prove that your tummy doesn't cover up your fucking penis. Like, you can actually see your penis without lifting up your stomach. Prove it. Well, don't prove that. That's kind of disgusting, but I have more fans, followers. Like, I'm being suppressed on here. People are deleting my channels when I get close to 1,000 subs. Bunch of jealous TIs and perps. I'm still getting more views than you people. Burger Boy's just jealous of everyone on here. I won't say everyone, but he's jealous of people. You can hear in his voice. That conniving, two-tone, two-faced bullshit he pulls, that he thinks he's so smart. Like, dude, I've never thought you were my friend once. I've been calling you a fat lard-ass heifer for years. I never thought, like, oh, Burger Boy's here, yay! Like, shut the fuck up, dude. I feel like there's some projection going on. What am I projecting? I have nicer shit than Burger Boy does. When I'm being suppressed, I'm in debt. Now, all of it's not the gang stalking program's fault. I'm willing to admit that. So what is he so good at? Because he has every opportunity to be better than me, and he's just not. And you fucking weirdos, you are the ugliest people on YouTube. You look like an LGBT retarded army. I'll say LGBT2. LGBTQ retarded fucking Down syndrome army. Like, all the people in Burger Boy's chat, they look like they have Down syndrome. They're part of the fucking LGBTQ. Sorry, like, they do. There's not one normal woman that's not a crackhead. There's not one normal man that's a fan of Burger Boy. It's all 50-year-old, 40-year-old fucking toothless crackheads. Like, that is not exaggeration. And these people gather together and try to make fun of TIs like they're so much better. Like, they think normal people are so successful. Like, a normal person is so successful, they just sit on the internet all day and make fun of TIs. No, dude, they go out. They have families. They have fucking hobbies. You're just as bad as the targeted individuals that are retarded that are posting every day. You're literally the same. There's no difference. And as long as you come in here, I will berate the shit out you. Like, I will carry the shit out you, berate you, and break you down as best as I fucking can. Like, you can't say shit about me, dude. I'm in better shape. The only thing you can say about me is, oh, you're mentally ill and you have no money. But I have no money, but I have nicer clothes and nicer shit than you do. Dumbass motherfucker. Must be smarter than you then, huh? You penny pinching, living at mommy and daddy's fucking titty boy. Drinking 2% milk and fucking eating Oreos out of your mom's fridge, you fucking loser. Do you even pay for food or do you have food stamps? Fucking fat ass. Like, dude, I'm sick of you people. All, not just Burger Boy, just everyone. TIs, the critics, everybody. Like, no, dude, you guys all pretend that you're better than everyone on the internet and that you make the most sense when you're nobodies. Like with me, yeah, I pretend. I don't say pretend, but I portray like I'm an expert in gang stalking because this is my way of fighting back. Instead of taking these tactics and like never explaining the tactics and acting like a lost sheep, I rather spread the word as best as I can. Like, there will be things where I kind of have to wing it. Not gonna lie, like almost everything is winging it because I'm good at winging shit. Freestyling. That's what I do on this fucking channel. It's one of my talents is I can freestyle a live stream without any talking points and carry on, for the most part, an interesting conversation to the audience. I mean, not all of my live streams are good, especially lately, because I've been going through heavy shit. People basically trying to render me homeless again. That's what they fucking do, where $100 leaves my bank account, my car gets towed for $200. My fucking tips for my job aren't showing up until the next week's paycheck, supposedly. What else happened? Someone broke into my car that I was gonna fix and killed the power because they were trying to steal a broke down car. A car that's been broken down, sitting for 6 months, they try to steal it. So now that the alternator's dead and there's no way I can fix it without spending a ton of money, I have to just basically get a new car now. All of this happened in 2 weeks, dude. Now, this doesn't happen forever, but that's called a campaign. It's ran by the private security contractors that are signed to harass me. And it's not one-time deal. This stuff happens all the fucking time, conveniently when I have money for the last 3 years. My brakes fucking fail, or my brakes are fucking up, so I had to get new brakes. $500. Didn't complain, didn't blame it on the gang stalking. The very next day, I take a delivery, I leave my car running, I walk kind of far away from my car, there's a guy standing outside. Someone breaks the rubber stopper that stops your brake lights. So basically my brake lights were staying on and it killed the battery. The next day after I spent $500 fixing the brakes. They've done this 10 times. Like, you fix one thing, the next day they break something else to put you in more financial stress. Like, dude, I ran through 3 cars in 2 months. They destroyed 3 of my vehicles with the same tactics on the 3. Broken alternators, broken radiators. And my punishment, since I'm not going out and I'm not hurting anyone, I'm not cussing at anyone, I'm not yelling, I'm not coming on live stream and even yelling, I'm not doing anything. So my punishment is people like Burger Boy coming in here and just gaslighting me for being not mentally ill. A mentally ill person would have lost their shit a long time ago. Like, I obviously have fucking, I say stupid shit. I admit that I wouldn't say in real life just for shock value. But besides that, like, I'm taking this pretty fucking well. Like, I've even stopped doing that. I've stopped calling out the perps because everyone was crying and bitching that I was calling out perps. So at the end of the day, dude, like, nothing they're doing is really effective. It's not really working. I'm overcoming everything. That's why they send these Burger Boys and these TI newses that come to my that's part of the gang stalking. And what makes me pissed off is they won't say they're gang stalkers. Of course you won't. You're being paid. Like, it's one thing, let's say there's a niche group of people trolling and making fun of targets. I get it. I get it. I would probably do the same. I would probably go into a live stream and just like fucking talk shit, make them prove their claims. If I wasn't a TI, if I wasn't a target and I just stumbled across it. But how long are you going to do that really? 2 weeks, a month, maybe 3 months? Like usually trolls, people that just troll recreationally, they will troll several different groups. Like they don't just stick to the targeted individual that's being targeted. They usually have different groups they attack. So yeah, you're obviously being paid, dude. I've been on here for damn near 3 years. You've been right there by my side. You haven't worked a day in your fucking life, Burger Boy. TI News, you haven't worked a day in your fucking life. You get welfare. Well, let's say you haven't worked a day since I've been on YouTube. I don't want to say a day in your life, but you've been just sitting there by my side, shadowing me, making fun of me, mocking me for 2 years straight with sock accounts and harassing me. And you're going to sit me here and tell me you're not gang stalking, you're not organized, you're not meeting in secret and figuring out tactics to harass people, whether you're being paid or not. Because if you're making fun of us, why would you come in? Let's say you're making fun of TIs because you think it's so unbelievable, right? Why are you coming to my chat for 3 years, mocking and mimicking and doing all this shit for 3 years, dude? If you're so adamant that this isn't happening, so why are you the embodiment of the gang stalker for 3 years straight? Wouldn't you not do that? Wouldn't you come forward and be like, listen, dude, I think you're fucking crazy. Fuck you. Goodbye. That's all you have to do. I think you're fucking nuts. Fuck you, dude. I don't believe anything you're fucking saying. I think you're full of shit. When you're gaslighting and pretending, like, you're not really fucking winning your argument. Like, your argument is gang stalking is fake. Why are you gang stalking me? Why are you guys organizing and thinking of different ways to harass me and planning it out in Discord meetings or wherever the fuck you're doing? Oh, CU's live, let's go in. Oh, you're gonna say this, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna pretend to be his friend. Then I'm gonna fucking cross him in the middle and just say that he's crazy. These people online are working for private security contractors. It's not that difficult to understand. Third-party private security contractors are outsourcing this work. They're not calling it gang stalking. You can find jobs where people are trolling and things like that online, where you're role-playing and you're trolling people and your assignment is to do this, do that on YouTube. Like, I can literally find it right now. It won't be called gang stalking, but I can find similar jobs and gigs. But again, like, these people aren't coming forward and saying, we're gang stalking, you're on a list, it's all secret. It's called espionage. Like, I don't understand why you people don't understand espionage, though. Like, are you really that stupid where you don't understand espionage, though? Like, you know, spies, like, they do shady shit and they don't tell anybody, right? You do understand that concept, right? They operate in secrecy. That's their whole fucking job. They're a spy. You know what spying is? Like, you're secretly watching something, you fucking idiot. You're not announcing, oh, I'm watching you with binoculars and I'm watching your every movement. Dumb as fuck, bro. Yeah, I'm wrapping this shit up. I mean, it's the same story. It says I'm attacked by private security contractors 24/7. That way the FBI's hands don't get fucking dirty. It just makes the most fucking sense. Like, if I was going to do something to the FBI or something, I'm not saying I would. Like, wouldn't it make sense for me to hire someone else to do it? Like, that's a layer of protection to me instead of doing it myself. Maybe even tricking someone to do something. So that's the whole purpose of private security contract. You just seen Burger Boy, TI News, all these fake accounts flood my chat to distract me, to harass me. These people have handlers. Their handlers are private security contractors, private investigators, people working for fusion centers and things like that. So I'm wrapping this shit up. Like, I don't want to hear your voice, Burger Boy. You sound like Ralphie May, dude. You're not fucking Chad Alpha Omega that you think you are.